Now that we've talked about square roots and cube roots, do you think we can find the higher roots? What about the nth root, where n is a natural number? So we would write that as the nth root of a, and n is the index, and a, whatever's inside the radical, is the radicand. So let's find some of these higher roots, assuming that all variables represent non-negative real numbers. For example, a, the fourth root of 16. So fourth root says I'm looking for a number that multiplies by itself 4 times to equal 16. Well, we know that 4 times 4 is 16, and 2 times 2 is 4, so 2 would be the number that multiplies 4 times. So the fourth root of 16 is 2. The fifth root of negative 32, example B. So fifth root, I'm looking for a number times itself 5 times to be negative 32. So 32 is 16 times 2. It's a whole lot of 2s, so let's see if that works. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 4 is 16 times 2. So this works. What about the negative? If those 2's were all negative, does that multiply to be negative 32 altogether? Yeah, an odd number of negatives is negative. So the fifth root of negative 32 is negative 2. It's been rooted. Example C, the negative square root of 36. This is just a square root. So the negative stays in front, and 6 is the number that multiplies twice to be 36. For D, the fourth root of negative 16. So is there a number that multiplies 4 times to be negative 16? We just saw that 2 4 times is 16. Can we get a negative 16 here? What if these were all negative? Then that would be positive 4 times positive 4, which is positive 16. That's not going to work, right? So what do we say? Not a real number. You can't have any even roots of a negative number because there's no real number that will multiply an even number of times to be negative. Not possible. Not in the real number system anyway. So, example E, the cubed root of 8x to the 6. So we're looking for something that multiplies 3 times to be 8x to the 6. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, and then we need a base x. 6 divided by 3 means that these should all be 2, because 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. So the cubed root is 2x squared. That's the cubed root of that number.